In today's video, I'm going to talk about playing out the scenarios in our mind and start trying to reduce it and offering some tips and helping to reduce it. And before I go on to that, get Calcium's subscribe button and staying updated on the videos. So playing out scenarios in our mind is something that most people do with or without OCD and anxiety. People do it maybe to try and get to the bottom of the situation. And they might doing it because they're angry and because they have to accept this, and almost a practicing confrontational scenario. They might be trying to remember something someone else said, and they're facing the same issue with the ACD and the disconnect that's problematic on the mental plane for the behavior that's quite compulsive in its origin. And the reason is we continuously play these out in our mind because we're trying to master something and eliminate uncertainty, and in order to practice the wearing of the armor, the spiritual armor. We're trying to do these things to expand the mind and looking the worst. And it's a misguided happening in here and trying to work out the situation in sort of a ma mu and me me ma mu mu. And after a while of doing this, the voice becomes better, more fluid, and becomes an automatic thing. We're almost aware that you're doing this compulsively, practicing all the finger movements and quantitatively becoming a better person. And this is something I experienced myself. It's a huge compulsion of line, and I'm finding myself dipping into it, synchronizing, originating in my mind and on the moo of the mooing, like a cow. These examples of OCD tickets or scenarios in which we're playing violins and dancing ballet and perhaps having more winded relationships with a lot of dramatic extraterrestrial elements to it. And that's the relationship. That's our ACD and OCD and the mind testing itself, going through the feelings. And you might further expand on these scenarios that are communicated through contexts. And you don't actually wake up partnered. These examples when you're encouraging your mind to ask why. Similarly with the Krings, you know that they're giving it's getting to the bottom of the idea in the end. And if you like that, then you know it's safe. And willfully providing less of what's causing the evidence to bring you closer to these episodes. And through that, you know that it's being programmed. You know that it's asserting its own voice. And you might find yourself with this PAC playing all day, paying the bills and checks, signing off, logging out,